everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today I'm going to be planning in my dashboard planner, and every year I do a washi tape Christmas tree, sometimes twice. Sometimes I do Christmas in July and I do one in July as well. And I always use this wood grain washi tape as the base, and then I use a bunch of different skinny Christmas washi tapes to do the branches of the tree and the shape of the tree. This year I wanted to try something different. I think last year was the first year I saw someone do, and I wish I could remember who because I would certainly give credit for that, but somebody did a washi, not a washi Christmas tree, but the same thing as a washi Christmas tree, but they used these words, and this is not from this year's sticker book. These are from, I think, last year and the year before, a couple different years worth, because one's got the title printed at the top and the other one I hand wrote. Anyway, I believe all the Christmas books this year's included also has these washi type strip words. So that's what we're going to do today. So let me get this page out of the way and we'll start over here. Typically, and then I'm going to use, instead of this washi tape, this wood grain washi tape that I normally use, I just got this pink one with like a coppery rose gold kind of foil that's also a wood grain. I just got this from Simply Gilded, so I think I want to use this one this year, although I do plan on using mostly silver on this spread. That's okay. I don't mind mixing metals. Plus I think the metal that's in this washi tape is going to be pretty minor. So let's get started. I want to start by whiting out the stuff I know I'm going to need to hide. I'm going to use stickers over these two, but I think I'll white them out anyway, just so that the printing doesn't show through the white of the sticker. There's that one. And I'm going to go ahead and white out this focus, but I try really hard to cover up the whiteout so it's not so glaringly obvious. Okay, so there's everything whited out. Now, in my wellness planner and my catch-all planner, I definitely like to do function first. Here it's not quite as big a deal because I have dedicated places where I write stuff. But so we're gonna go ahead and I'm a little torn on exactly how I want to do this because I've not done one of these before. I think I want to just go ahead and start pulling like a short and a long word of each color and kind of grouping them. I think I want the center of the tree to be about here so I can kind of spill off each side. So this actually helps because it kind of helps me set the longest length of the word I want. So for example, celebrate the season. So what I thought I would do is just kind of line them up on my sheet, on the edge of the sheet, so that I could rearrange them a little bit. And then I thought I would start at the top. Usually I start at the bottom and work my way up, and I'm always really bad about estimating the width of my tree, and it ends up being shaped all weird and funny. So I'm going to try actually starting at the top this year and working my way down. Breakfast with Santa seems like a long one. And then I want a short one. Ish one, stocking. So I'm just kind of roughly sorting these by long and short to kind of start the shape of the tree. And I want this to be near the top. I don't want to go up too much into this box and lose all that space. So all these green ones are about the same. Let's get up here to yellow. Home for the holidays. Ooh, Christmas light viewing. That's a nice long one. Maybe there. And I can also stick these together if I need to make them even longer. If you've done this before, if you've had practice doing this and you have some tips for all of us, please leave them in the comments. I definitely would love to hear them. It's like these all seem about the same length, so I'm not sure about this. We'll get there, why not? Gratitude, that's a good one. I need some middle-sized ones. I'm ending up with everything at the top and the bottom. Deck the Halls, there's kind of a medium one. Countdown to Christmas. I guess they can be misaligned a little bit to help with the illusion of them being longer and shorter as well. Oh, I gotta include Christmas movies on here. Although I have Christmas memories. Jingle All the Way. I'm ending up with all the same sizes. Holiday Style. Santa's Helper. This is harder. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but it's harder than I thought. Handmade. That's a short-ish one. Oh, Snow Day. That's even better. Love a snow day. I wonder, I could cut this one and stack them to make the tippy top. That might be a good idea. All right. I wonder if, so these are all paper, which is part of the reason why I picked them. I know there's a page in here that's white paper as well. Somewhere. There we go. Party. I have Party. No. Just looking for a super short one. Wonder if the ones, so this is the mini book. I'm wondering if the ones in the, I know these are clear, not paper, but I'm wondering if they're wider. They don't look like, well, Christmas dinner menu. Maybe. Not really. Although there are some other colors, these colors are quite a bit different, so Under the Mistletoe. I'll add that color, and I can, like I said, I can use two together to make it longer. Let's put Traditions with that one. Actually, Traditions and Naughty or Nice is trying to be one anyway, so maybe we'll just leave it like that. And steal this one back off of there. How about Hello Winter? I think since I'm putting it on white, that'll probably be okay. All right, so if I go with this, actually, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I should put the gold, a gold one on the top, like a gold star. Instead of Snow Day. Maybe I'll take that one off. And actually, I'm going to rearrange just a little bit so that I can end up with gold at the top. I like we're going to do by the fireside, and I'm going to cut it up into 3 separate words so that it can be at the top. Gifts is going back. And I want fa la 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 on there instead. I think I have Hello Winter. Okay. All right, let's go with this for now. So if I put the trunk of my tree, well, I'm just going to start at the top. Let's just start at the top like I said. Right? Or at least let me cut this apart and put it on there. Also with my washi trees, I usually crowd everything really closely together, but I don't think I want to do that with this one. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think if I start about there, and I also want it to be centered about here, so I'm just gonna start. Let's just start. And I want to make this one a little smaller, so I'm just gonna trim it really close to the ends of the words. There we go. I'm going to try to avoid needing to punch any holes just to save myself a step. I think this is turning out kind of cute so far. Okay, fa la 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 la, where is it gonna fit? I think it needs to go right in there. I think I want to put Hello Winter next. Yeah, that one being clear doesn't bother me at all. I like that. I do want to switch the order on those two though. Bear with me guys, this is a bit of a process, but so far it's pretty darn cute. And I know I'm going to cut that one off, but that's okay. Actually, let's move this down one. All right, I think I want to go ahead and put my trunk on so that the last few kind of look like they overlap the trunk. So I'm just going to bring it up to about there. There we go. washi stuck to my thumb. I'm having trouble with this one because it's the beginning of overlapping the trunk, and I'm not sure how to make it show without looking like it's ripped off. And now this one's clear. Maybe I shouldn't have picked a clear one to go over the trunk. I think I'm not gonna like this. Nope, I don't. All right, so the clear one's going back in the book. And we need to pick something else for down here. Holiday playlist. And holiday. Let's see. How about, ooh, this is a good one. Okay, we're gonna do, this one says Christmas cookies, and this one says cookies for Santa. So I'm gonna make it Christmas cookies for Santa. And just kind of overlap them a little bit. And then I think I'm gonna call it good. Because I want to leave room. I wanted to put some presents under the tree. So I want to leave a little bit of room for that. I need to cut that off. There we go. Christmas cookies for Santa. There we go. It sticks out a little bit out too far, but that's okay. All right, so it's not as cute as I had envisioned, but it's cute. I'm keeping it. So let me grab my punch. I'm gonna go ahead, since it's just a couple, I'm gonna go ahead and use my crocodile punch that I finally was able to get a hold of. The next thing I want to do is go ahead and put, get this stuff out of the way. I want to go ahead and put some boxes on here, to-do boxes and whatnot. So I've mentioned before how I like to put my Instagram stories up here, and I have my own stickers for that. So I thought I would cover up these two and this with these. And then stick my, because they're kind of fluted and fancy for the holidays. So let's go ahead and do that. So I print my own Instagram stories banner. I use matte, full sheet matte sticker paper, and and that was almost to cover up Monday completely. And then I just kiss cut them myself by hand with an X-Acto knife. So this is what they end up looking like. So I'm just going to grab that one. And just use a spreadsheet program because it's got all the different lines. There we go. Instagram stories. Very fancy. Very nice. All right. And then if I grab a couple of these that match, I'm going to end up having to cover up, either come up really high, which I don't want to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and cover up that first bullet point. I'm going to have to move this one now because they're misaligned. That's pretty aligned. Okay, so ixnay on that. Don't have to worry about that. Let me grab a couple headers. How about I get it done? I don't need all that blank at the top, and when it goes over top of the silver, it can make it look a little filmy. There we go. So Since this is my social media planner, I like to put a box on each day to keep track of my stats, followers and whatnot. And so I had this idea. This Colorful Shapes book has a bunch of these triangles in them, and I thought if I stacked two of them together, they might look like Christmas trees. So I think I want to try doing that. And so I think if I go like this, just trying to get this straight, and then bear with me here. So if I go like that, and then if I take the next one, I got sticker bits all over my scissors. So if I take the next one now and cut off most of it and stack it, I think it's gonna look like a Christmas tree, kinda, sorta. I just never find myself reaching for these because they're kind of a small, awkward space. There we go. That looks kind of like a Christmas tree. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna do more of those. All right, so that was it for my silvers. Okay, definitely this green. So let's go ahead and do up here. I'm just trying to get it up as high as I can while still missing most of the 2020, and it's crooked. Actually, I think I like this minty green better though. I'll come back to that blue if I need. I think I'm down to pinks and reds. Red for sure. I'm cutting them all crooked, guys. Let's do this one opposite. Let's do pink to start, and then red on the bottom. Last but not least, let's do blue and blue. I've started adding a couple habit trackers to this side. I've actually been doing it off camera the last couple plan with me's because I keep forgetting, but I actually finally remembered today. So I'm going to use them to cover up these two spots of whiteout. I just have the Pastel Mega book, and I'm thinking, since this is the only yellow really on the entire page, I'll go ahead and grab a yellow one. And I just use this to remind myself to check comments every day, because I like to respond to comments. And then I'm thinking this like aqua kind of teal blue color for the other one. I don't like the spacing that way though. So I thought I had a good idea to cover up that whiteout, but the spacing to me looks awkward. So I'm actually going to group them together the way I would naturally do it if I wasn't trying to hide whiteout, and then we'll find something else to cover that other spot. And then the other thing I thought I would do is just to carry with this triangle Christmas tree theme. I pulled the Mega Rainbow sticker book because it's got little triangular bullet points in pretty much every single color. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 5 or 6 bullet points on each day using these. And what I'll do is if I've got red here, I'll use green here, and so on and so forth, so that they don't match. Lot of colors. Next is decoration. That's about all I have left. Normally I'd put a coffee cup here, but that triangle's coming up pretty high. So decoration, I wanted to put some Christmas presents under the Christmas tree. Maybe find a little something for the bottom down here. Let's see what we can find. Santa Claus is coming. That's a good one because the week after this is Christmas. So I might put that one on there. Celebrating the season with friends. Not so much this year. Coffee and shopping trip. Maybe coffee and online shopping trip. I thought there were some Christmas presents, stacks of Christmas presents in here. I'm just looking for, oh, there we go. Let's see if there's anything in this book to go with. there's some coffee. I could go ahead and put coffee on this page. This is so many colors, you guys. I don't know if I like, I know I don't like this many colors. I want it to look like there's a bunch of Christmas presents mounded up under the tree. I think that's super cool. That's cute. I like it. Okay, one of these books I think had like a big doorway. There we go. And I just thought that might look cute sitting here, like you're inside your house, and this is the front door. I don't know. I guess you put the wreath on the outside of your front door, not the inside, but in my world, maybe you have the wreath on the inside because you like the way it smells. Let's see, we need a big quote or something there. 'Tis the season, eat, drink, and be merry. Let's just look for a nice big quote. Naughty or nice. That's kind of fun with the Christmas presents right there. Actually, I think I like that. I think I want to put that down here by the Christmas presents. So I think I never do this. Maybe I'll do a little cluster of round stickers to help cover that up. I just want to see if any of them in this book are the same, but maybe a little bit smaller. No, they look, actually they do look a little bit smaller, but they don't have the coffee one that I was gonna grab. That's okay. All right, so I just think I'm gonna put a little cluster of these. Have a cup of cheer. Bake cookies for Santa. I already have a bright red, merry and bright. Ooh, gift wrapping, I like that, especially since I got the gifts right there. That's cute. That doesn't look super forced. I want one more quote for right here, preferably with a similar font. Oh, what fun. Am I looking in the mini? I want a big quote, so let's stick to the bigger book. Oh, what fun. There we go. Nice and big. Like that. There we go. This is a lot of colors. Oh my gosh. I just really need coffee cups somewhere. So I'm going to grab, since we kind of come up into this box with the tip of the tree, I'm going to kind of come up into this box with my coffee cups. Let's just put them right like that. There we go. And then I pretty much am done. I just would like something for across the bottom there. And I think I decided I was going to use this Santa Claus is Coming, which I'm probably off camera. Just kind of centered. There we go. All right, so no scrapbook paper this week, no Franken planning this week, so I don't need to tape run or anything in. I will link this in the cards up above if you want to see the current week that we're on. But there we go. That is my social media dashboard planner for next week. I hope you liked this video. I hope you got some fun ideas. Try a Christmas tree. Why not? It's super fun. If you liked this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.